say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. And tonight, we'll see the Houston Rockets as they go up against the New York Knicks here in New York. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jalen Brunson.
And his scoring numbers have been going in the right direction these past few years. He's gotten better and better at handling what those opposing defenses are throwing his way and finding ways to get his points all over the floor.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. Tari Eason is out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Knicks, up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. You know what stands out, Clark, with both of these teams is their speed and their athleticism.
And because of those things, Kevin, it's going to be about limiting fast break opportunities. That'll be a key for both of these squads. Taking care of the ball, always a critical factor, and then being able to stay clear of those momentum-changing plays. Boy, down low, Randall can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. In the corner, it's Eason. The tray. Randall grabs the board. And Randall has got the ball here for New York. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Hartenstein. Randall down low, guarded by Green. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Green against DiVincenzo. Outside, Green. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And some nice passing there by Houston. 4 on the clock. From downtown, it's rebounded by New York. Randall down low. Şengün's there. Randall no good. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Anunoby sends it back. Runs in the pass to Randall. And he uses the glass on the layup. Randall's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Rockets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Passes it to Van Vliet. And the wide open shot from Green. Connects from three-point range.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. DiVincenzo against Green. And there's the pass to Hartenstein. 9 feet out. Şengün with the rebound. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Van Vliet. Şengün with the ball. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Eason's shot is good.
Fantastic shot right in the face of some airtight defense.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. So if you look at the Rockets' struggles, Clark, over the last few seasons, what stands out to you?
Well, I think it starts at the defensive end of the floor, Kevin. I mean, a team is not going to make noise in the NBA if they don't defend consistently. I'm sure improving on D is a focus this season.
Şengün, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Eason grabs the board.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Green score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Excellent job by Green finishing through that contact.
And here's Brunson. Last game, 26 points. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall kicks to Brunson. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Green, the pass to Şengün. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's all knotted up.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Passes to Hartenstein. DiVincenzo against Green. And Anunoby now top of the key. Back to DiVincenzo. Drains the three-pointer.
And the three-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from there.
Now here's Van Vliet. Still scoreless. Şengün with a screen on Brunson. Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Randall outside. Lets it go with the three. Rockets with the rebound. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
New York's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. There's the lob to the hoop. Great communication on the alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Now Van Vliet. 11-point game his last outing. And the pass to Şengün. Pass to Eason. Sweet move.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randall, otherwise he's going to block it.
Shot by Eason, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Brunson finds Anunoby. DiVincenzo against Green. Randall no good.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Eason, the screen. Stolen by Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Got a piece of it.
Rejected by Brooks. Part of why he's stuck as a second rounder. Dillon gives great effort on defense.
And that one is good from Hartenstein.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so here is Houston. 4-point game. Passes it to Eason. Kicks it to Green. Şengün passes to Green. And stolen by Şengün. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And our third month into the season, things becoming a little more clear in the power rankings. You look at the Bucks. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And seeing where the Rockets are, they finally found some answers to their early season woes. I like the way they're playing right now. Suddenly, there's optimism surrounding this team. Worked that one inside nicely.
Knicks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Van Vliet against Brunson. Fires it up. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. Van Vliet against Brunson. And some nice passing there by Houston.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
I also like the fact that they've been able to block quite a few shots so far. A testament to hard work and good positioning on the defensive end.
By this time in the year, Clark, for teams that have exceeded expectations, can we expect that this is their new normal?
I think so. I mean, once that kind of data is in the bank, regression usually would happen earlier. So at this point, I think it's just about building consistency from game to game.
Now, here is Smith, and they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Randle with the ball. Fires the 3. Cans it from downtown. Randle's got 7 points in the game.
In helping the team space the floor there, Randle with so much more confidence now from the outside.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for New York. And now on a rookie leaderboard, who are the rookies grabbing the most rebounds in the NBA right now? Let's take a look. You look at Eason. He does a great job inside, one of the top rebounders in the league.
And, you know, rebounding was a skill that I thought would translate to the NBA for him. We knew he could board with the best of them, and he has not disappointed.
Yeah, rebounding always transfers and translates to the next level. He's been a bull in a china shop, out working, out hustling guys, and he's really got terrific instincts to the basketball.
Now here's Brooks. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. For 3, Van Vliet drains it from beyond the arc. Van Vliet's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Knicks leading by 5. The pass to Hartenstein. Randle down low. Covered by Smith. Bucket is good. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Bogdanovich against Brooks. In the corner, Şengün with it. Offline with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
DiVincenzo against Eason. Outside, Bogdanovich. Here's Hartenstein. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And now a 9-point Knicks lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And so here is Houston following the score by New York. Brooks finds Smith. Over Randall. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. No good from outside. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
And here is Van Vliet. He's got 8. In the corner, it's Eason. Another miss by Houston.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
I think it's been a struggle for him at the line. He's been scuffling this season. I mean, he's pretty well below the percentage that he shot a season ago, and not quite sure why.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. Alec Burks comes in for OG Anunoby. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Randall. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Dante DiVincenzo. Houston also making some changes. Whitmore, he's checked in for Tari Eason. Green comes in for Brooks. And it's Thompson in for Fred Van Vliet. He's off on the second. Greg, remember back when the 22-23 season started and the Rockets were among the youngest teams in the NBA.
And it's hard to win in this league with youth and inexperience. Houston's front office aggressively adding quality vets like Fred Van Vliet in hopes of stabilizing that roster.
Hurts on the wing. Back to Brunson. Robinson a screen on Green. Hart the pass to Robinson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
1:05 left in the first quarter. Thompson against Brunson. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Rockets trail by 10. And here's Green outside. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Green's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Rockets. Brunson scanning the floor. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Down low, here's Robinson. The slam dunk by Robinson.
Nice look there from Bogdanovic. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Green against Hart. Smith sets the pick for Green. Smith outside. And it's Whitmore missing. Hart against Green. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. No good on the triple. Now here is Smith. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the New York Knicks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Rockets trail by 9. Robinson is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Brunson in at point. That's the 5 for New York right now. And it's Whitmore missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lets it fly. Burks can't get it to go.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Brunson against Green. Driving to the basket. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. New York leading by 7. Brunson the pass to Hart. Back to Brunson, and Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And so here is New York. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Brunson against Green. And finished off by Robinson.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Green. Last game with 30 points. Now Bullock. He kicks it to Smith. Smith with a screen on Brunson. Green with the ball. And Burks picks him up defensively. For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by New York. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Now here's Brunson. Following the miss by Jabari Smith. Here's Robinson. He has 5. Brunson with it. Now Green defending. Brunson no good. Rockets trail by 12. Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Brunson. Now here's Burks. Defense is right there to the inside. And the dunk by Robinson.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Green with the ball. 13 points in the game. Smith outside. Pass to Whitmore. That three off the mark. New York leading by 11. Burks in the corner. Brunson against Green. Hart kicks to Brunson. 5 to shoot. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Back to Hart from outside the arc. The rebound by Steven Adams. Rockets trail by 11. The drive by Green.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
Free throw good, Green. Greg, you've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Boy, I believe Green has all the tools to be a phenomenal scorer in this league. Just needs to continue to develop.
Shoots from the right block, and he drops that one in. Brunson's got 8 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now, here's Green. He's got 15. Şengün with the bucket.
Good vision that time from Green and anticipation. Kind of knew where his teammate was going to be.
New York leading by 9. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Taking a look at Houston. They're way down there in the conference standings, looking for a lot of improvement during the second half of the season. DiVincenzo against Brooks. And here is Şengün. 5 points in the game. Green finds Smith. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Whitmore's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Brunson, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Green. Right now, he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Knicks leading by 4. Now, here's Brunson.
Timeout.
He's got 8, and the Knicks decide to take their first timeout here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
For the Knicks, Julius Randle's checked in for Robinson, and OG Anunoby subbed in for Bogdanovich. The Rockets also changing it up. Tari Eason's checked in for Smith, and it's Fred VanVleet in for Whitmore. Randall finds Anunoby. Brunson the pass to DiVincenzo. It falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so Green will bring it up for Houston. They trail by 7. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Here's Şengün. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Stolen by Brooks. And it's Houston on the break. And Şengün throws it down.
How about the bounce ability of Şengün? Getting himself way up there.
New York leading by 5. Pass to Anunoby. DiVincenzo against Green. Brunson. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Gets an open look and hits. Randall's got 11.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Green, following the basket by Julius Randle. Passes it to Easton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one goes on Anunoby.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Now, here's Anunoby. He's coming off a 10-point game against Orlando. Green taking his time here. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He's got 17.
I don't think Green knows how to slow down or back off. I mean, even with the defense right in his face, he's going right at it inside.
The Knicks leading by 4. Now Brunson. 8 points for him. Here's Randall. Brooks grabs the board. Outside Green. The pass to Şengün. Now here's Van Vliet. Back to Şengün. From outside, off the mark. New York's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Some nice passing by New York here. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Brooks. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
New York's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. To the left side wing. Eason against Randall. Randall is doubled. There's the 3. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. The Rockets trail. It's Brooks on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. Here's Van Vliet. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And a shoot-first point guard, Van Vliet, understands how to get defenders to foul him when taking shots.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Jalen Brunson. And a change for the Rockets. Smith is checked in. one drops. He ties it up.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. It's good from long range. Anunoby's got 6 points.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Here is Brooks. Pass to Şengün. Nifty move. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Randall. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
Driving the lane, that puts them in the lead. Easton's got the lead up to 1 now for the Rockets. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Rockets.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Now Van Vliet after Bogdanovich missing on that last 3-pointer. Brooks gets to Şengün. Shoots over Anunoby. Again, the Rockets score.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Now here's Randall. Drilled from 11 feet out. Randall's got 4 this quarter.
You know, Randall has a nice package. He's got a good touch, good mechanics, and he's a capable mid-range shooter.
Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Şengün with a screen on Randall. Here's Smith. On the wing, Brooks. Back to Smith. Clock at 4. Here's Eason. And the 3 off target.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now here's Randall. 13 points in the game. DiVincenzo passes to Anunoby. Shoots over Van Vliet. Bank shot, no good.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Eason finds Van Vliet. Time to find Şengün. He gets it to him. Smith on the wing. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for New York. And a change for the Rockets. Whitmore, he's checked in for Jabari Smith. 36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Whitmore.
Oof, ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
Randall passes to Hart. 16 seconds left in the first half of the game. Randall no good. Here's Whitmore. We saw him with 10 points last game. Misses from short range. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Rockets. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Thibodeau. Coach, the rebounding differential not in your favor. What do you see?
Well, they're going every time, and we got to put a body on people and go get it.
Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime. Let's start things off with a look at the All-Star voting.
Voting for the All-Star Game selections has just begun. Things could change here, but I'd say this is a pretty good idea of where it's headed.
I could think of some names out of that and somebody kick off, but I won't name names.
And we return our attention to tonight's featured game as the Knicks had a closely contested first half.
Their bench went to work, brought the intensity, created offense. I just thought the team had a lot more energy when the reserves were in there.
Nip and tuck battle. Good to have depth there when you need it. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So on the floor for Houston, the wings, Green and Brooks. Alperen Sengun out there with Tari Eason. And it's Van Vliet in at the one. Sengun, no good. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Passes it to Anunoby. Here's Hartenstein. Sengun covering. And here's Brunson outside. And he's good on the three ball. Brunson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Knicks. Rockets trail. Brooks outside. There's the pass to Sengun. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Smart move by Sengun, sticking with the shot through the foul inside.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. So he can't get either to fall. The Knicks shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Here's Anunoby. It's rebounded by Houston. Sengun's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. For three, Van Vliet. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Anunoby off target from outside.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low-percentage jump there.
Green against Brunson. And he gets the whistle. Two free throws coming up. Julius Randle picks one up.
Green's activity on offense is something I really appreciate. Because of that, I think he makes the defense typically commit fouls.
Rockets have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Green. 90 seconds now into the second half. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Randle with the ball. He's got 13. Pass to Brunson. Shoots over VanVleet. And Brunson the basket on the assist from Randle. And that's 13 points here for Jalen Brunson. Here's Houston now. A 2-point game. Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. Şengün with the screen for Brooks. Back to Şengün. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Kicks it to Randall. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Van Vliet passes to Eason. Out to Brooks. DiVincenzo against Green. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. 23 points for Jalen Green.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went 2nd overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
Brunson, good.
Really textbook use of the dribble, getting inside to get his work done.
Here's Houston now. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Van Vliet kicks to Green. He dishes it to Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it. Brooks has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Pass to Anunoby. Over Brooks. Anunoby, no good. Houston in the lead. 14 feet away. Randall with the block. The pass to Brunson. New York moving it around. From 8. Randall no good. And for the Rockets, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Şengün with a screen on Brunson.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Brunson. Averaging 25 points per, 9 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that 6th sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Green. Both free throws good from Green. Knicks trail by 4. And here is DiVincenzo. He's got 6. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
The Rockets shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. Randall grabs the board. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Brunson with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Van Vliet against Brunson. Van Vliet outside. 5 on the clock. Softly drops in the floater. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 4 now for Houston.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
New York shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. DiVincenzo finds Randall. Now here's Brunson, covered by Van Vliet. And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game. Timeout called the Rockets. And the Knicks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Tari Eason. Rockets have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Pass to Şengün. Pass to Smith. That one, no good. Randall with some nice D. DiVincenzo passes to Hartenstein. Knocked loose. Stolen by Brunson. DiVincenzo with it. Now Green defending. Passes to Hartenstein. Randall against Smith. On deep, Brunson. And another 3 for New York. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
They're very fast, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denial.
And here is DiVincenzo. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark. Rockets trail. Smith feeling it out a bit. Here's Brooks. The Knicks pull it in. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. The pass to Bogdanovich. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Now here's Van Vliet. 12 points for him. Will it go? It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Excellent defense there from Smith.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
DiVincenzo against Brooks. Back to Brunson. New York moving the ball around. Inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Brunson's got 22 points.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Timeout called the Rockets. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. And, of course, free throws always so important. Here are the leaders. And Van Vliet on top.
And you simply got to avoid sending him to the line. Absolutely no one has better form from the stripe than he does.
Rockets trail by 6. Smith outside. Pass to Van Vliet. They need this one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And an aggressive inside play there from Van Vliet, not letting the foul deny him from getting the shot off.
For Houston, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
Shoot 2.
Throw good, Van Vliet. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. Whitmore comes in for Green. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's New York. They're on a 12-4 run right now. From 11 feet away, the Rockets pull it in. Now, here is Smith. He kicks to Brooks. Back to Smith. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Hart, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Houston. And the Knicks with possession here. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Get there.
Van Vliet against Brunson. That one good for 2. Brunson's got 16 points here in the second half.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Now Van Vliet, 14 points for him. Kicks to Bullock from deep. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Bullock's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Now here's Brunson. 24 points for him. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 26.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Van Vliet.
And just wanting it more. Van Vliet taking those 2 points. Love how he competes.
A minute 50 left to play in the third. Brunson against Van Vliet. Brunson, good.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Van Vliet kicks to Bullock. Over Hart. And it's Bullock missing. The Knicks leading by 5. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Hart's got his first points of the game.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Now here's Van Vliet. 16 points for him. Over to the wing. Here's Whitmore. He's covered by Bogdanovich. For 3, Van Vliet. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They lead by 4. Robinson a screen on Van Vliet. The shot's good. Brunson's got 30.
Man, man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Bullock passes to Van Vliet. The shot, no good. Excellent D that time from Robinson. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Bogdanovich for 3, and Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
And here's Brunson outside. Not going to go that time. Van Vliet way outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Back right after this. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
You got to make hustle plays. Be first to the floor. Rebound the ball and run. Rebound the ball and run. Let's get to the line. Cut hard so we get fouled on our cut.
Greg, you know he's always going to demand aggressiveness.
Yeah, but you get why, though. The little hustle plays make a big difference in these close games.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Josh Hart out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now. And here is Green following Julius Randle's 3. And here's Bullock from the arc. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Robinson. Brunson against Green. Outside for Randall. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Green against Brunson. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Green.
Not easy by any stretch of the imagination, but finishes like this from Green, I think, demonstrate how tough he is.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Brunson. Here's Randall. Inside. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist from Brunson. And that's now 9 points for Robinson. Rockets trail by 6. Green with the ball. Pass to Whitmore. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Robinson a screen on Smith. Here's Brunson, and again it's New York.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Randall with some nice D. The Knicks leading by 8. Bogdanovich finds Brunson. New York moving it around. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
There he's showing you he can run the show himself in that pick and roll. That's a nice play from Bogdanovich.
Smith sets the pick for Green. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Alec Burks checked in for New York. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Josh Hart. Brooks checked in for Houston. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort and see how it works out. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Now, here is Robinson, and the shot goes in. Robinson's got the lead up to 13 now for New York.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Green. That shot off. Brunson with some nice D. Doubled by Smith. Robinson on the wing. Here's Brunson. Off target on the 15-footer. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Here's Smith. Robinson with the block. And he recovers it. Out to Brooks. Back to Adams. Stolen by Robinson. And Brunson. Here we go. Burks with it. Now defended by Whitmore. Brunson, no good. Rockets trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
All that time in the weight room for Smith Jr. starting to pay dividends. Looked like it on that finish for sure.
New York's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The three for DiVincenzo. Green with the rebound. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Brooks kicks to Green.
Hey, yo, right here.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball, unable to help them close this gap.
Passes it to Brunson. Wants to get it to Robinson, and does. Misses from close range. For Houston, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Green dishes to Smith. Robinson with the block. Green against Brunson. A floater. Smith with the defensive effort. Rockets trail by 11. Brooks with it. Brunson picks him up. Brooks, the pass to Green. Back to Brooks. Stolen by Brunson. And a fast break now for New York. A three for DiVincenzo. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Adams. Adams drawing the double team. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And here's Burks. From outside the arc. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Green against DiVincenzo. Smith with a screen on DiVincenzo. And it's Green missing.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way. He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Rockets trail by 13. Now here's Brooks. Smith with a screen on DiVincenzo. Brooks somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up.
And this is Brooks at his best, attacking, getting physical with the defense, and finishing on the drive.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Here's Green. The shot misses. Brunson with some nice D. Pops in the layup for 2. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Rockets trail by 15. On the wing, Brooks. Defended by DiVincenzo. And Adams kicks to Green. No good on the 3.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Here's DiVincenzo. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Whitmore gets it to go on the assist by Brooks. Brooks has got his 6th assist on the night. Green against Brunson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. The feed to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
Rockets trail by 15. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Poke loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by DiVincenzo for the Knicks. Rando comes in for Bogdanovich. And Anunoby subbed in for Alec Burks. Houston also making some changes. Şengün's checked in for Steven Adams. Tari Eason comes in for Smith. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Whitmore. Now Anunoby. Following the miss by Fred VanVleet from deep. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Şengün with a screen on Brunson. And Şengün throws it down.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Brunson against VanVleet. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Fred VanVleet picks one up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That one falls for Brunson.
In one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
And it's VanVleet with the ball for the Rockets. Trailing by 17. Green. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. Green's got 12 points in just the second half.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Brunson. The Rockets pull it in. Brooks, the pass to Şengün.
The thing that stands out about Şengün is how crafty he is in the post. Excellent footwork and a lot of moves.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. New York leading by 14. Brunson the pass to Randall. Over Eason. Now DiVincenzo. Out to Brunson. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Brunson's got 41.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Here's Van Vliet. Eason, a screen on Brunson. And Van Vliet, here we go. Can't hit that one. The Knicks leading by 17. Here's Randall. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And, you know, here's the thing. Few young players generate fouls the way Randall does.
That free throw good from Randall. Both free throws good from Randall.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
Now here's Van Vliet. Brooks outside. Here's Eason. Misses the three.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Randall, a screen on Van Vliet. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Van Vliet picks one up.
And Brunson, a very physical player. Someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
And both free throws good for Brunson. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Houston with a big group substitution here. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Green comes in for Dylan Brooks. Whitmore, he's checked in for Jalen Green. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Fred Van Vliet.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly. Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Knicks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jalen Brunson.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
Now, Whitmore following Alec Burks' three-point attempt. Here's Bullock. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Hard finds Burks. Now, here's Achua, guarded by Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Jeff Green picks one up. That free throw, no good. That one is no good. Now Tate. And yes, it's good. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin, with Julius Randle. And Julius, you get it done at multiple ends. Where has your focus been in terms of approach?
Just taking what the defense gives me. I'm a lot more patient, let the game come to me. Don't really try to force things as much. Sometimes I get out of character, but just try my hardest to let the game come to me the most.
Well, you were a big part of the win tonight, Julius. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.